This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in a smart #5 Brabus, and in this video I'm gonna test the headlights. And man, this is a very nice and comfy car. But I noticed it's not as sporty as the Model Y Performance Uniper I tested recently. This car feels slightly more boat. The Tesla feels just planted, really, but while still being comfy, of course. But okay, whatever. It's just two different options. But actually, the Model Y costs significantly more than this smart Brabus, and this Brabus even has more horsepower than the Model Y. But okay, anyway, this video is about the headlight. You see, it's doing some kind of matrix stuff there. It's on, well, it's actually on low beam. Turn on high. Oh, look at that! Now it's on auto. Whoa, that is amazing. Well, I had to switch on, okay, maybe I'll switch on manual there. Okay, let's see. So you see, the high beam is on and low beam. Wow, that's some good headlights. Geely knows. Oh, there you go. Wildlife already. I don't know if you guys saw it. I didn't zoom in, but yeah. But I'm gonna switch over to auto now, and then let's see. Switch there. Now it's on auto. Okay. Yeah. Turn signal sound. Okay, but let's see. Does it do any kind of? Okay. When I do this, it refocuses some of the beams. I'm not sure you can see it, but it doesn't rotate. Maybe that's a good thing because there's no mechanical failure point there. But it will just refocus the beam, similar to actually a Mercedes. I tried lots of Mercedes recently. I mean, this is smart, you know. They're quite close to Mercedes, right? Yeah, it refocuses the beam slightly to the direction we're going. I like that. Okay, let's not get too dizzy here. Let's keep going. And it shines nice and bright also. Oh, I like it. Wow, but let's see. What about? No, it's okay. It keeps it on here, which is good because I would keep it on. I wouldn't turn off the high beams. Oh, there you go. There's another animal. Yeah, all right. Nice bright lights so we can spot the animals in time. Let's see, keep driving. This stretch is actually pretty good when it comes to spotting wildlife. And okay, there's another one. Let me just show you this. Oh, okay, now it turned off. Okay, I need to put on manual there. Zoom in. You can see. There, maybe let it focus. There, you see? You see the animals really well at night. Yeah. Just standing there. Gee, what the heck's going on? Okay. Man, those legs. You don't need those legs, huh? Meat is on the menu, boys. No, wait. Meat is back on the menu, boys. Okay. No vegans were harmed during this test. Well, let me see. Yeah, so high beam. Yeah, so, but even if it's on manual, it's doing some kind of, I don't know, some kind of matrix going on the lights. Let's just keep it on manual for now. Let me see. Will it do the refocus in manual mode? Yeah, it will also do that. Huh, okay. So it's just now forced on or off manually. Yeah. See a slight animation when you also turn it on or off. Let's keep it on manual now, but let's see. Because we're gonna stop here at the farm. Okay, shine against the farm. Wow, look at that. Wait. That is incredibly good. Okay. Nice spread. Nice strength. Also pretty good height. Even though it's not the highest I've seen, but still quite high. Not as high as Snoop Dogg. Okay, it's getting old on that joke. Okay. But you can see in the trees here. Yeah. See, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Some of the highest shining cars, they shine even higher, which could be useful if you go on many roller coaster roads, but this is still quite good. Wow. There's more wildlife there, and I'm sure you guys can see it. Yeah, they're just showing you. Okay. So, wow, lots of deers we encountered this night. Whoa, that's even, whoa. That's even a moose. Oh, there. It put on the hazard lights for me. I'm not sure what triggered it. That was a moose. Wow, the first time I seen moose around here. But it seems to be a female moose. There was another over there. I'm not sure you guys saw it. Algkalv or algku. Not a big, well, technically I think it's not moose, it's elk. Yeah, alien. So moose is a lot bigger. You find it in Canada and maybe Alaska. They're freaking huge, man. But elk, yeah, that's the correct term for it. Well, okay, so you can see all the wildlife really well. Very impressive. But we have to now wait until we are in Sweden to test the remaining capabilities. But over here though, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, it has kind of like a spot, a strong spot in the center. You can see it. But at least it doesn't mind me. Okay, let's see what happens. If we switch to auto, and then we get over here to Borgen where there's some street lights. I'm gonna see what happens then. It should turn it off, right? Eventually here, street light, okay. We just keep the speed. Oh, it's interesting, it keeps it on. Many German cars would turn it off by now because I think in Germany, by law, you're supposed to not have on the high beam now. Even though I probably want to have it on for the best safety. Unless, of course, we're in oncoming traffic. But yeah, it keeps it on. We are now in Sweden, actually doing the 1,000 kilometer challenge at night. And yeah, you guys see the matrix action going on. It's doing a good job of blocking out the oncoming traffic. I haven't been blinded to that yet, but we have to see eventually. So yeah, let me see what happens when you enter this intersection with the street light. Will it turn it off? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, good. This is when you want to have it on. Why? Because there could be moose right after this sign or this intersection. This is where they enter, you know. Yeah, it keeps it on. Great. It was the BMW that turned it off too aggressively, but because maybe in Deutschland you're not allowed to have the high beam on with the street light. Yeah. Let me see. Hopefully we get some more traffic. There we go. Oncoming traffic. Truck. Okay, it turns off. Great. So I haven't been flashed at yet. Oh. And then afterward, bam, there. Yeah, it's doing a good job. Okay, it might not have the highest resolution on the matrix light, but as long as it does everything correct, doesn't blind you. It tends to blind me in the big signs though. It doesn't seem like it has any sign recognition to not blast full power on the signs. Here, you can see it in the camera, it feels overexposed. Let me see, what about here? There's a bit of downhill here, and then far away from, in the far distance you see one car with a high beam there, okay? You turn it down, alright, good. There's also a middle barrier here, so it might be confused by that. There, the oncoming car turned off the lights, I also turned off the lights. I'm trying to, okay, there it fires up, but only on the left and right side, great. Let's see, one more car here coming, okay. Did it detect it? I think so. Yeah, it's not blasting the lights against it as like Tesla would do it, or some of the other Chinese cars actually. It's doing a good job with the matrix. The slow clap for it. Actually, not a good clap. Yeah, okay. I know. Yeah, the meaning of slow clap is that it's like, okay, bit shitty, but it's actually very good. Yes. Okay, another car coming. We're gonna check one more. Let me see. Once it enters or it comes into vision, there it turns it off. Yes, it turns it off quick enough. Yes. No, but I recently discovered an experience when I did the Tesla 1,000 kilometers. It was a Model Y Performance. It would turn off the lights really late. I would be blasted in my face all the time, man, by the oncoming traffic. Here, there, you see, it detects it and turns it off quite quickly, not to annoy oncoming traffic. This is great. This is how the other Germans or other car manufacturers also tune the matrix lights, man. Look at that. It even detects the car that is exiting now towards Strømstad. And then this car here, yes, great. Yeah, I remember that was also a kind of cringe moment with Tesla, is that it could follow a truck a couple of 100 meters behind it and still blast the high beam against it. And I was like, oh, you can clearly see the truck, right? No, you just want to blast the high beam at it. Yeah, but yeah, okay, so all good. I would say that the matrix part of this is really good. Yeah, and then what we saw previously in the slow stretches, also very good. Yeah, so overall, if I would give it score, maybe I'll give it I don't know, 8 or 9 out of 10. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.